What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
Keith.
I'm Curtis.
Mary Jane Uzumaki.
I'm Jarek.
I'm Zach.
Sam Cinnamon.
Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the title. You know why y'all here. Love Scenario from the iconic iKON. If y'all been paying attention to the channel last time. Oh, yeah, by the way, this is from Jules, a longtime supporter of the channel.
Always good recommendations from Jules.
Yeah. Last time we did kind of like a soft intro to iKON. They did the Jig Jin cover when we did that. I didn't even peep in the Jin Jig cover. They redid the song and everything too. Mm-hmm. That was their vocals and them rapping and everything too. So that was pretty decent.
That YG love, man.
Yeah, they are supposed to be like a very, very big deal.
They were.
Kind of. They would have been coming off the heels of Big Bang.
Yep. The little brothers.
Yeah, so they'd have been the little brothers of Big Bang. So this is kind of like a heavy group. So let's jump into Love Scenario and have a conversation when we done. Thanks, Jules.
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나
Why have I heard this before but not through MV?
I was just singing it.
No, but I've heard it on something else. We watched something and it's been on there. I like that. Those continuous shots. That cut is the splice.
When this dropped, 2018.
Oh, we got pressure on here.
Yeah. YG.
Pressure in and out the building.
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 볼만한 멜로드라마 괜찮은 결말 그거면 됐다 널 사랑했다 우리가 만난 love scenario 이젠 좀
Someone's already heard it. So,
I heard this. I actually heard this. When it came out, I didn't know it was K-pop. I didn't know what it was. So this actually technically like the first K-pop song.
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 볼만한 멜로드라마 괜찮은 결말 그거면 됐다 널 사랑했다 네가 벌써 그립지만 그리워하지 않으려 해 한편의 영화 따스했던 봄으로 너를 기억할게 우리가 만든 love scenario
YG anthem. YG anthem.
마지막 페이지를 넘기며 조용히 막을 내리죠 우리 아파트에 가고 우습게 질투도 했어
Throw in the hat. I'm waiting for that, like the
draw part.
Now they probably gonna kill all the music. Hey, that was clean.
Iconic.
Yeah, I was telling Law, I felt like I heard that outside of K-pop, like that was on a commercial or something happened. I don't know why I feel like I've heard this prior to all this.
I heard. Oh no, I think I know where you might have heard it. What's
gonna look it up. Hold on a second.
I don't know, so I'll
I'm
give.
going Timber. I think I know.
Oh, you thinking of another song?
Yeah, like it reminds me of another song.
I know. Oh, that. Oh, yelling timber. Yeah.
Taylor Swift song?
That's not Taylor Swift. It's some.
Nah.
some
It's
pop
somebody
song.
else.
But well,
Kesha?
I'll let everybody get their parts together. I'll just say, I don't know where I heard this song, but somehow, some way, I actually heard this song before, like before I even moved back to Philly. So this has had to be like when it came out, 2018. I don't know where I heard it, but like once I heard this song on a playlist or whatever like that, I was like, yo, this song. I just never knew the name of it or obviously who it was and everything like that.
It's Pitbull and Kesha.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I know exactly the song.
Yeah.
I'm yelling, Emma.
But this, so
What year did this song come out?
that came out before this.
I just wanted some clarity.
Yeah, I was about to say that definitely came out before this.
Let me
Kesha's
see.
involved. He came up with it.
Exact.
And I like Kesha.
2014.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this song right here was a major hit over there in Korea. So big that they had to ban it from elementary schools because little kids were singing it. And if you read some of the lyrics, they're a little dark and heavy and everything like that. But it was like big. I think it was on, I don't know if it was TikTok back then, but it was on something like, you just see the kids singing this song in class and the teacher's looking like, man, this shit, you know what I'm saying? So the song got banned there. Like I said, this is a very big hit for iKON.
What did banning the song do after 1 million people heard this shit?
Huh? Oh yeah. Remember they respect law and authority way much more than we. They're not cynical about it.
Well, no,
over
I'm
there.
saying in the sense of not playing it is one thing, but like we've heard it now. Like
They just banned it in school, not like the country or anything. So like you just couldn't sing it in class, which I mean I guess is technically proper, but
yeah, I get it.
yeah. So this song was written by Bobby and Bi, who's no longer in the group.
there.
Bi left the group, if you guys don't know, from unfortunate drug allegations and everything like that. They say he tried to purchase some party favors. We'll leave it at that.
What was it?
I just said party favors, nigga. Just leave it.
My party.
Just leave it there.
My party thing.
Shit. But yeah, and this song was also produced by iKON member Hanbin. Whatever like that. This was, like I said, this is a really major hit over there in SK during the time. I think they won for this. I could be wrong. Won something because it was 2018.
Nah.
They won something, but I don't know what it was for sure. But yeah, man, this is a dope song, and that obviously you can see me, I'm singing it and shit. That hook is just very catchy.
Yeah, I've been hyped to get into like more of their discography just because we've discussed Big Bang here. We haven't like gone like did a deep dive into them, but how
Can't wait till
important
we
they
do.
are into the K world. We obviously do a lot of treasure here.
Yeah.
So you
Some
know it's kind
Blackpink.
of it's kind of like we skip stages in YG. And you know, like you said, Blackpink. We've dove in on was it Girl Generation? That was
No, 21.
No, 21. Yeah. With CL and them, like a little bit, and then obviously the CL stuff. But even though she's no longer there, but it's about time we dove into like their discography and stuff because from what I see, they very dope. You can tell from just the Jig Jim video like how much swag and like they kind of the aura they had and stuff, and you hear nothing but good things about them. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not gonna ruin that because we're gonna watch the Treasure Show. It's just I thought they'd have been a little bit more prevalent on the show, especially because of like I guess like the Big Brother stuff or whatever. And I feel like I seen Blackpink on the Treasure Show, but I didn't see them, and it was kind of weird. Then I'm thinking about it.
Just once Bi got kicked out of the group, they didn't like that at all. So he has his own label now, IOK and everything like that. The members still, fuck with Bi, so or associate. Let me be professional. They still associate with Bi and everything like that. But yeah, it was just that kind of label behind the scenes kind of thing.
Yeah, this was clean though. This was good. This wasn't. I'm not gonna cap. This wasn't something like blow me away as far as musically, but it was good enough for me to kind of want to hear more and just kind of see what the swag is. Because knowing everything I know about YG, I doubt this is the group. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they probably turn up and it's a different brand of music. But I can see this being the I guess the commercial song of that year for them. This seems radio friendly. This seems like real catchy and an easy melody for anybody to get hooked on. So yeah, how you guys feel?
I like this. This was really dope. It was a vibe, especially when the beat switched in, like kicked in. Towards the second half? I think it kicked in, right? Yeah. So no, I definitely did like this. I think this is my first time hearing iKON. How old are these guys?
I don't think no one left for military yet.
It
Did they?
might be my age. Let me see.
I would assume the oldest person is 28 or
No, actually, they're
29.
younger. Hyundai, yeah, he's 25.
Okay.
He's a quarter. Yeah, so everybody's around that because usually members.
B.I. was the leader to find out who he is.
He was
That's
the
just like,
leader.
nah.
He's B.I.
Oh, you said B.I. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
being his humble name.
Yeah. Well, I told you, I know they all changed their names like to make it a little more easier on us.
No, I like them. This song definitely, I could listen to the song doing many different things.
Change my name to 10.
Yeah, it's a download, and hashtag I can smoke to this.
That shit
I thought this beat was really cool, but I would have to agree with Nick. This song really didn't blow me away, false. But I don't know. It was like something about this song. I don't know. It was a cool song.
I think this was a banger. I like iKON. This was tough. I just Googled them. Found out what happened to B.I. You say he wrote this, B.I.?
Yeah, B.I. wrote this.
Yeah, he a banger. He know what he doing. You feel me?
And then him and Bobby produced it. I mean,
I like this. I'm intrigued. I would like to see more from this group. I think the visuals are pretty interesting. The beat was like poppy and simple enough. It wasn't nothing too crazy. Yeah. I don't know why I feel like this would be on a 2K or something.
yeah.
They got that drip, you know what I'm saying? I like the scenarios where they were. They were talking that emo angst, so I like them bars. They weren't afraid to, tap into the melancholy. Visuals very interesting. Shout out to iKON. I want to see more from them.
Songs be hitting the fucking lid. How'd y'all feel?
I like the way it was shot. Definitely like the way it was shot. The way that they had, they used the colors. It was like each different cut, there was like a color that popped, which was pretty cool. Some of the effects that they had too, like when they were turning in the room, it was like they were coming out of different doors, but it was the same. It was pretty dope to see that. As far as the song, I mean, it's not really my cup of tea, but like, alright, I more enjoyed how it looked, like the aesthetic of everything than the song itself. But yeah, this part right here. Yeah. But yeah, that was it for me.
Song was good. The hook was catchy. I liked the beat when the rap line came in. The chorus was cool. The harmonies was good. The bass harmony when the song first started, that was kind of utilized and not really talked about. Was dope. Was a good, nice little way to give the parody of the voices. Video was clean, but I mean, I'd be hard pressed to find any shitty or bad K-pop videos like that are not clean. I think that's just par for the course at this point. All in all, good song.
Yeah, I thought this was really enjoyable overall. It's definitely a group that we've heard about but haven't quite had enough exposure to. So it's definitely great to check out some more of their work. One thing I definitely will say about this, I really love everything about the kind of register it's in. Like the subject matter and everything is kind of like on the heartbreak side of things. So I could see how it'd be a little more somber or anything like that. But they kind of keep it more in the vein of moving on, and it feels like more upbeat. which I think was a kind of unique line to balance. I think they did really well. I definitely like the bass line and everything that kind of comes in around, I would say, the midpoint of the song, I guess, when they kind of change directions with like the tone of everything. The voices and everything that were like on the hook and everything, like I thought all the vocals were amazing as well. And then when you look at the way it's shot, I think it is really cool that they kind of look through like an old film strip and everything, and that kind of matches with the continuous shot as everything's like panning across, like you're literally like looking at like a film version of whose ever story they're referring to and everything. So I thought that was a nice creative aspect that they kind of carried throughout as far as like the linear storytelling of everything. And then on top of that, I thought it was really cool as well that they reflect on the whole scenario of everything being more kind of like regretful seemingly, even though you're in a place where you're trying to move on. But I thought it was cool that towards the latter part of the song where they got into the film room, the literal static TVs of all the memories and everything, the camera zooms out from the TV as though we've been seeing only one of the love scenarios, and there's a bunch there, and it zooms in on the more positive upbeat, whereas basically like we loved each other, we had this moment, basically taking that as a happy thing for what it was, even if the relationship went to shit afterwards or whatever. So I thought that was really cool as well. And then at the end they kind of do like a full story or full circle moment kind of, because when he's looking at the film strip in the beginning, it's much more dark in the room and everything like that, but it's more upbeat and kind of lit towards the end when he's looking at it. So it's like his kind of perspective on everything changed as he was going through all the memories. And then lastly, the sequence in the middle where they're in the dark room and he's together with whoever he's dating, and they seem to be happy. But then as the camera kind of pans across, you see them sitting back to back on like a bench. Like that's where like the trouble in the relationship was. And then lastly, as the camera keeps panning, he's alone at the end. So I just think that was a unique way to kind of tell that story as well. All in all, though, it was an enjoyable track for sure, and I definitely want to check out more of iKON going forward.
Anybody else have anything doing that? Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you want to listen. Y'all the devil.
Who's your bias?